You know, there's so many people that get out there and they say, well, red wine with red meat, white wine with chicken or fish or whatever. My viewpoint's always been drink wine with what you like. I'm Tim Puchta, a winemaker from Herman, Missouri, and this is my story. I'm 6th generation on this particular property. I have 2 sons that are 7th generation. Growing up on this farm, it's meant a lot to me to come back to this property here where my grandparents lived as I was growing up as a kid and reopen the winery. I've got so many great memories of being over here, living the farm life, milking cows, gathering eggs in the morning. The person that inspired me the most to be a part of agriculture was probably my dad, because he was never into wine, but he was always into history, and family history was very important to him. It was one of those things. I was into wine, and it was just kind of a natural fit for me to go from the medical field into wine production, and he really loved that aspect of recreating and getting the old family farm winery back into production. When I started this business with my dad, who has since passed, it wasn't necessarily, he said, Tim, you're not going to realize what you've done. What you're doing, you're not even going to see the benefit of it. Your kids are going to see it, and hopefully your grandkids will see the benefit of it, but you probably won't. And so much of what I'm doing here has been for my 2 boys. You know, there's so many people that get out there and they say, well, red wine with red meat, white wine with chicken or fish or whatever. My viewpoint's always been drink wine with what you like. We tried to produce a product here that I've always been a winemaker that I grew up with food. One of the things I did, I had great grandparents that cooked. My mom was a great cook. Been very, very fortunate over the years to have some great friends that were chefs, and so the thing that I'd like is food and wine, food and wine, food and wine. And one of the things we tried to stress here at the winery was producing wines that go with food. You know, I really try to give people an honest product for their hard-earned money.